Welcome back everyone, CB here with Cyan Games. We're back here in MTG Arena. We're doing another Historic Brawl deck. Today we bring you Teshar, Ancestor's Apostle. It's a mono white historic deck, mostly artifacts, a couple legendary creatures, stuff like that. And we're going to build it to play this deck completely around its ability here is whenever you cast a historic spell, you can return target creature card with a mana value 3 or less from your graveyard to the battlefield. So we're going to do a lot of graveyard shenanigans and sacrificing stuff to do things. So like Oswald here can sacrifice, artifacts, certain artifacts, and go grab other artifacts and stuff. So and we got a lot of artifact creatures. And then whenever we cast another artifact, we can just bring some of this stuff back. So we got some pretty good utility. Here we have Scarecrow, which is most likely just going to be drawing a card itself, but sometimes can bring back any other artifact creature that we may sack. And then we just have, some utility here with drawing a card, exiling cards from our opponent's graveyards. Sacrificing this so they can't cast non-creature spells on their next turn, stuff like that. So and we have ways to protect our Teshar with this Life's Bounty, and we have Dauntless Bodyguard and Resolute Watchdog and Selfless Savior, so things to keep this thing alive. And then we're going to have some bounce effect creatures when they come into play. We can bounce some of our artifacts already in play, like even our Mox or something, so we can get more triggers with Teshar. And then once we kind of load up the battlefield and have control of the battlefield, we'll come across our Elish Norn and take control of the game from there. There is not an infinite combo, but there is a Paradox Engine combo-ish in this deck, where using this and a bunch of mana artifacts such as Ornithopter of Paradise, Mind Stone, Guardian Idol, Cold Steel Heart, Arcane Signet, and things of the like, right? So like Palladium Mirror and Hedron Archive and Key to the Archive, Mystic Forge. So these things are going to generate a ton of mana for us every time we play another artifact. And then us just taking full advantage of, some draw effects with some of these creatures when they die or what have you. So we're just going to just go complete value with Teshar today. And let's just hop into a couple games and see how we do. Okay, here we are in our first game, playing against Coma, a blue-green deck over there. So looks like we are on the draw. I don't know if this is a keep. I don't know. I have no idea. But we're just going to give it a try. And we'll see. Play turn 2 Paradise Druid. Pretty good. There's our Ornithopter of Paradise. There's no reason for us to play Teshar next turn just yet. So I think we'll probably play Hedron Archive, kind of mana up here. There we go. So next turn we can play Chromatic Ori. Kind of wish we don't draw any more lands. Ooh, it's going all in here. What does this guy do?
Which cannot protect itself.
Turns a force into a 5/5.
The land fights for us.
And just pounds face. Okay. Oh, good. We got Glass Casket. Nice. So there's that. This generates 5. So we can play this and this. Maybe we do that. So Glass Casket, what are we hitting from our opponent? We can hit their land. That seems fine. Slow them down a little bit. There we go. Alright. Oh, more beatdowns. I don't know if I would trade if this thing attacks. Oh, never mind. They're time warping. So no blocks here. What's the ultimate on this do? When the lane enters the battlefield under your control, you may draw a card. Do they get an emblem this turn? What are they doing?
Behold, nature's true power.
Hopefully we draw an artifact of some sort next turn. Or maybe some sort of historic stuff. We'll see. What does this one do?
Let cities encroach on the wilds no
longer. Oh, this one creates beasts and stuff, right? And they get a random effect. So this one having reach. We're just getting beat down right now. Oh, okay. So we can do some things. So let's go ahead. Draw a card. There we go. Alright. Ooh, Mishra's self-replicant. I'd like to see it. So this would cost. Just trying to see how much mana we got. So this has historic and it has a trigger, so we can grab this, play this, grab that, play this, and then make a guy. Oh, that was pretty good. Well, no attacks from us. So this thing has reach. Let's see what they want to do. Probably make another 5/5. I will gladly block. This thing doesn't trample, does it? Oh, they're playing their commander. Okie dokie. Yep. Alright. So, let's see what they want to do. Alright, I think we're just going to go ahead and draw a card. Not the card I wanted to see. Alright, this one's not bad. So, here's how we will play this one. I don't know if I want to tap that just yet. So, let's see. I had a ton of mana. We're going to play this. And we're going to bounce this. Then play this. And then replicate twice. Once. And then we can play Animal Sanctuary if we want. Kind of start pumping up our Teshar. Or maybe we play this land so we can start drawing cards. I think that's probably better. Oh, just keep drawing more land. Okay. Alright. We don't have any good attacks, unfortunately. These things both have reach. Yep.
Life cannot be denied.
Alright. So there's that emblem, drawing them a card. It's pretty good. So the next creature spell they play, we get to go grab something that is cheaper.
I hope
Is that right?
things get out of hand for you.
When you cast the next creature spell this turn, search your library for a creature card with lesser mana and put it onto the battlefield. Then shuffle your deck. So 4 or less. They can grab anything. What do they grab? Oh. What? Come on. Why would they grab that? Okay. Yeah. I mean, they still got really good board state, so... Guess we'll draw a card. Yep. Boom. Oh, more land. No more land, please. Ooh, okay. Let's play this. Trigger that. A. I'm just gonna replicate for days. Alright. Then we'll play this. And pass our turn. Hey, if we can keep making an army of this replicator, we can eventually just outswarm them. In the meantime, we'll slowly grow our bird cleric over here. That's right. Put a 1/1 counter on target bird, cat, dog, goat, ox, or snake. They have a 4/4 flyer, but they don't have good attacks right now. I mean, we can just get in there and block. Oh, how big is this guy? 7/7. This is the kicker guy, right? Whenever you kick a spell, you can remove 2 counters. If you do, copy the spell. What's the mana on this? 2? 2. Make our bird bigger. And then I want to draw a card. Boop. I will say we've managed to do this every turn. That's pretty good. Okay, we're going to get to draw 2 cards off of our Immortal Sun. These things can no longer do anything. Oh no, they're going to tap our guy. Oh man. Oh no. It'd be a shame if I played this right now. And there's all those triggers. Look at this. Look how ridiculous that was. Good game, they said. They said good game. Boom! Let's just get in there. What are they gonna do? Yep. 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 They're chumping with Koga? Or Koma? Oh my. I think we may sacrifice this after combat so they can't cast any spells. So sacrifice this until your next turn they can't cast any non-creature spells. Oh, indestructible. Okay. Alright, so yeah, we'll definitely do that. There you go. So all they can play is creatures. This game is pretty much locked up. So I don't even think we'll play that. I think we'll just end the turn right here. Yep. They can't do anything with their planeswalkers. They can't cast non-creature spells this turn, so... I mean, they can draw a card. They have an emblem. Well, I mean, there's that. Did I... Oh, did I just lose? Oh, this thing doesn't fly. We'll go to blockers. There we go. Does this thing trample? I think it does. I'm not even going to ask. Draw some cards. We'll attack for 1,000,000. Oh, okay. You had to cast their spells. that could have that would have killed us right there. That would have for sure killed us. So good game, opponent. Nice. Let's get him. Yeah. Good game indeed. Looks like we are on the draw again. And this hand looks pretty good. We have a Guardian Idol, we have the Celestis, so we got some ramp here. A little bit interruption. Yeah, this is pretty good. What are we playing against? Light Paws, Emperor's Voice. Ooh, the Army of One. Yeah, that deck is pretty good. Let's see how we do against them. Probably bottom that guy. Let's see. Oh yeah, okay. So this makes their enchantment spells cost 1 less, and when enchantments go to the graveyard from the battlefield, this thing gets counters on it. Pretty good. Mine Tome. Okay. Oh, so they do not have a land drop? That might change how I play the turn here. So let's go ahead and play this. Maybe we just keep with our ramping plan. We can flash this in at the end of turn if we need to. So yeah, we'll just pass the turn. I don't have any historic spells in my hand, and that's okay. But this is going to be able to pop off any annoying auras that they will come across. Ooh, that's bad news for us. It'd be a shame if I blow it up. I could sneak attack and kill this thing. I think that's okay. Sneak attack. Boom. Ooh, SRAM. That's good. So this costs 2 to activate. That's good to know. We can play this. Yep. And we can get our dudes back. I think we have to play this to protect our Teshar. There we go. And we'll pass the turn. Alright. So they scribe to the top. This thing pops at the 4th page counter. Okay. Right now it has 2. Ooh, this thing can go get some artifact creatures. We got a couple 1-drops in our deck. So we can keep that cycle going with this on the battlefield. In case you're wondering what this does, when it enters the battlefield, search your library for a creature card with the mana value 1 or less. Put it into your hand. Sacrifice this. Your opponent can't cast non-creature spells this turn. So on like their upkeep and stuff, we'll probably sacrifice it now that they're starting to get manas. And preventing them, well, once we see this in play, preventing them from casting any of their aura spells. At least for a couple turns. But maybe we just see what they got going on over there. So, first strike, vigilance, lifelink, or any equipment spells they cast cost 1 less to cast. And this says whenever they cast one of those, they draw a card. So, go to our turn. And let's take a peek in their hand. See what they got. Oh, they got Elspeth Conqueror's Death. We'll probably get rid of that card. They're not going to be casting it for quite a while. So I guess we'll play this as well. And yeah, we're for sure going to grab, like, we can get Esper Sentinel. That might be pretty good. I think that might be exactly what we're looking for. I can crack this, preventing them from drawing a card or scrying and gaining 4 life by sacrificing this, or let's just go to combat, because we know that we're at least attacking with this. None of these have range or flight, so we can just take it. Yep, and we're going to put a stop on there. Do we want to put a stop on their upkeep? This thing has flash, so they can even play this on our turn, so I don't think there's a reason to. So this thing exiles tapped creatures until this leaves the battlefield. So I think that's okay. I don't think we have to do anything else, so we'll just end the turn. They have reached 5 manas. So they're going to draw a card. That will go away. They'll gain 4 life. They'll get to draw a card. Ooh, creatures your opponent control enter the battlefield tapped. Okay. Okay. So they are tapped out. Awesome. So we are doing nothing at the end of their turn. Ooh, portable hole. It's pretty good. We can get a 2 mana or less. Is that right? 2 mana or less. It's probably SRAM. Can't get this. We can get this, but it's probably gonna target SRAM here. So, the first thing I want to do is go to our attackers, and I don't want to get on the ground and battle here because it's just gonna lose. I think we go here, like this. See if they want to trade. They're just gonna take it. Yeah, I guess. I think we should activate this. Turn it into night. So yeah, we want to draw a card. Yeah, we'll definitely discard this. And I think, yeah, this is a good opportunity here to grab this and target SRAM. That will create a clue. Yeah, that was pretty good. And we'll end our turn. So they're still on 5 mana. This thing can pick off any one of these guys if it wants to. Target creature gets +1/+1 to end turn for each artifact and enchantment you control. Sure. Probably this. Maybe this. So that is a 3/4. Is that coming into battle? Target. Sacrifice this, draw a card if you control an artifact, and draw a card if you control an enchantment. So they have just that, an enchantment. So 1 card. Okay. Oh, nice. Ghost Quarter as well. And yeah, I think we're just outvaluing them there, and they just aren't drawing anything remotely good against our deck. So, all right, we'll go to the next game. Ooh, I don't know if we're gonna ever go first while playing this deck, but that's okay. So here we are in our 3rd game, and this looks pretty good. So we'll keep this. What are we playing against? Varragoth, Bloodsky Sire, Death Touch, and Boast. Target player searches their library for a card, then shuffles it and puts it on top. So basically, a tutor effect whenever it attacks. But we got powerful cards for that card. Right here. This one right here. I'm not sure what this does. Deals combat damage to a player. You may draw a card. Oh, okay. Rogue's Gloves. Nice. So they got Snow-Covered Swamp, Snow-Covered Swamp, Snow-Covered Swamp. These are cool. These pixelated swamps are pretty cool. Well, I mean, there's that. Maybe we just play Solemn. I kind of want to just get this off the battlefield. Let them waste a turn by equipping it. If that's the case, then I can just play Ornithopter, right? Alrighty, we'll just pass the turn. Go ahead and equip. Oh, that's a dungeon map. They can still equip here if they want to. Oh yeah, it's pretty good. So they don't get to boast, so we're gonna trade here. Bam. Here we go. And right now the only target for our portable hole is this thing. So we can, oh man, we could play Immortal Sun right now. Is that good? That's got to be good for us. Let's just do it. Let's just run it out. There are some things that black can do to deal with artifacts, but it's few and far between. Playing their guy again. Perfect. We'll play our lands. We'll play our general. We'll grab, we'll play this guy. Why not? This guy's pretty good. Yep. I'm gonna go grab a land. Here we go. And I think we're just gonna pass the turn. I can attack with this if I want to get in at 1 point of damage, but I think it's just better to have the mana to blow anything up that we don't want to see. Oh, Nightmare? Yeah, that card's old school. Nice. Guess we'll end the turn. Draw some cards. Oh, look at that. The perfect answer. Bam. Nice. Alright, so let's... Oh yeah, okay. They've had enough. Nice. On to the next one. Okay, game number 4. We'll keep this hand as well. Again, we're on the draw. Haven't gone first yet, but it hasn't seemed to slow us down. Alright, so we're playing against one of our decks that we played a while ago here with Alayla. Let's see how they approach it with theirs. We didn't draw a land, so I'll gladly play a Chromatic Star to hopefully get a land or something. We'll see off of it. So this thing's coming down in 2 turns. Right now, they can generate any color. So what do we want to do? Do we want to play this? Do we want to play this? I guess we just get this out there. We'll threaten them with they want to play their commander. Ooh, there you go. Big fan of that card. Okay. Well, they have more lands than us, and this is why I like this card. Let's go grab the plains. Yep. Play a land, and swing in for 2. Nice. Hey, that was pretty good. So now we're up on mana on our opponent. Heraldic Banner. So they get to choose a color. They choose blue. So this generates blue, and creatures of the chosen color get +1/+0. This thing generates blue fairies. So their tokens are now 3/1 tokens whenever he makes tokens off of this. So pretty interesting. I think maybe we're definitely playing this. We're letting that come into play tap. Let's rumble in there. Okay. We'll get our damage in there. Are they playing some sort of board wipe? Are they just kind of... I don't want to overextend. So we'll play this. So Ketra's Monument. Alright, so we'll end the turn. Alright, treasure map. Here we go. Alright, so they got mana. They're definitely good on mana. Spirited Companion. When it enters the battlefield, draw a card. Curse of Leeches. Let's see. When this enters the battle, so as this permanent transforms into Cursed Leeches, attach it to a player. At the beginning of enchanted player's upkeep, they lose a life and they gain a life. All right. Yep. I guess we'll just go to our turn. Oh man, we got really good spells that we can play right now. And I don't have a target for this, do I? Because this just hits legendary permanents. That's an artifact, creature, enchantment. Non-legendary, non-legendary, non-legendary. So can't take advantage of this just yet. Ooh. I think let's just rumble in there. Okay, let's get our attacks in. Let's see if they want to block here. No blocks. I'm still convinced that I have some sort of board wipe. So I will just go ahead and play this. Colorless creatures we control get +2/+2. But whenever we tap a permanent that generates colorless mana, it adds an additional one. And then whenever we cast a colorless spell, we gain 2 life. So we will be taking advantage of that for sure. Let's see what they want to play. Trial of Knowledge. Draw 3 cards, then discard a card. It's one of these trials. So when they play a card 2, you can bounce this back to their hand. That one's pretty good. Oh, there's Esper Sentinel. Okay. So right now we don't have any non-creature spells in our hand. Yep. Okay, so we got 1, 2, this thing's 3, 4, and 3. So they're kind of spread out on the spectrum for this blast zone. So we're just gonna rumble in there, see if they want to block. They don't. I'm okay with it. So we're gonna gain some life here. Boom. Oh yeah, and generate some 1/1s. So we'll end the turn then. Because again, yeah, this thing can go get an artifact creature for us. So we'll still have access to historic spells. If we just need to play this to kind of refill our board, just in case it gets wiped. But yeah, they have mana. They definitely have mana. There's Smothering Tithe. Okay, so whenever we draw a card, we have to pay what, 2? So this is perfect. All right, so let them go to combat. We'll go to our end step. We'll flash this in. Make a dude. Don't want to any more treasures. Put their treasure map out, and then we'll enter our turn here. Perfect. So we'll go ahead and play our commander. Yeah, we'll auto pay that. Perfect. And we're gonna battle. Just those, because I don't care if this dies. I don't care if this dies. I can't play another historic spell this turn, unfortunately. So we'll pass the turn. Yep. That resolves. We get to draw a card. We'll end our turn. Then we can start scrying with this, and we have open mana to pop any enchantments they play. Can even kill this thing if we want to. Or that. It's a shrine, I guess. It's a 1/3, so it kind of stops these little guys. Or that one. So we're probably going to do that before we get to the end step here. Because I don't want them popping off any of our guys. So we're just going to go ahead and kill it now. There we go. Yep, so they do get to generate a spirit. Okay. Let's scry and see if it's worthwhile. We can go peek in their hand. I don't think we need to. We're down to 3 cards. So we'll go ahead and take our turn. Yep, so this can kill this. And this is an artifact, by the way. So we're going to have a pretty interesting turn here. So we're going to go ahead and pop this. Yep. Play this. We'll go grab this guy. Yeah, auto pay. That's fine. And then we'll play this. Make more dudes. We'll grab... are we tapped out on white? We are, so we'll have to grab the colorless one. We'll grab Hope. This makes it a 3/3 anyway. All these wonderful things. Alright, so combat. In. There we go. Alright, so we're set up to win next turn. Let's just see what our opponent has. The deck of many things? Yes! Awesome! Roll the dice, dude. 9? What does 9 get you? Return a card at random from your graveyard to your hand. Oh, Smothering Tithe? Oh no. Nice. That was awesome. Cool. Yeah, we'll keep that on top. I go to 5. Resolve. Decline. Have a treasure. Battle. Awesome. We did it. Alright. Let's keep going. The trend continues. Looks like we're on the draw again. Yeah, we'll keep this. We got the many manas hand. What are we playing against? Nethrall, Apex of Death. When this mutates, return any number of target creatures with a total power 10 or less from your graveyard to the battlefield. Awesome. So we're just going to Curse of Silence. Nethrall. Okay. Name that. Nethrall, Apex of Death. Perfect. And then we'll pass the turn. I feel like there's many board wipes in our future. Cool. Domain white. Perfect. No reason to play Mox Amber, as we don't have a legendary creature on the battlefield. Just creature, right? Or Planeswalker. Okay. Need Artist. Oh man, kind of want to play this just so I can play my Mox, just so I can play Gilded Lotus next turn if I don't draw a land. Kind of. Maybe we should just play this guy. We'll go grab. Oh, I don't know. What do you guys think is a good one to grab? Maybe we just, or if we're playing against these colors, we'll just play effects like this a lot. So we'll pass the turn. We got 5 mana. There's Chupacabra. Ooh. So we did get a land. That's pretty good. We got three mana to play with. I think we're okay. Next turn, we can play a lot of stuff. I'm gonna get hit for 5, 2, 3, just 3. Oh, this thing's gonna activate, isn't it? Let's sneak attack. And totally went over blockers. Oops. Chupacabra. Ooh. That was mean. And we're kind of one of this now. Darn guy. Alright. That's right, we're tapping out here. We're grabbing things. Alright, so what should we grab next? Maybe get a Dauntless Bodyguard? Yeah, or maybe Hope. Just to keep, oh, we got 2 artifacts in hand. Maybe the Dauntless Bodyguard. Maybe Hope. Let's go. Perfect. Let's battle. Yeah, I don't think they're going to block, because they're just going to grab something else off of this. Mutate cost on this is, right now it says 7. They have 5 mana. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. We got 6 mana, so a land away from playing a Chromatic Orrery. Oops. Let's see what's in our graveyard. Just the Gilded Lotus. They really can't play any enchantments or artifacts while this is on the battlefield. Maybe we should start upkeeping them by sacrificing this so they can't cast any spells. Yeah. It looks like they want to go to combat, so we're just going to do this now. I should have done this on the upkeep. Just make sure that if they want to go to combat, go to combat. If not, then don't. Oh, we got swords. That's pretty good. So let's go play this. I'm just gonna stop again. Yeah, we're gonna grab. I guess we get Thraben Inspector, so we can draw some cards here. Get that off the battlefield. so we're gonna battle for 2 and then 3. So 5 coming in. Perfect. Should have done that last turn. Yep. And we'll just go ahead and play this. And grab it again. Yeah, I think we're in pretty good shape. So we'll go to end our turn. And I think we'll pop this off again. So let this resolve. See if they pay for it. And then we'll give it indestructible. Hello? Getting a little lag. Does it still generate a clue token for us? I don't know. I think we're just getting a lot of lag here. Alright, resolve. Do we investigate? We do! Nice. Alright. So we're gonna activate this. So they can't cast non-creature spells this turn. You can only cast creature spells. Oh, that's a cool looking pathway. Neat. So they're up to 6 manas. I mean, if we have to hold on to swords, right? Because if they ever try to mutate, we want to remove that creature. Just so they don't get the trigger off the mutate. Yeah. Gissa Glorious Resurrection, or a Resurrector. Okay. We will pass, and we will draw a card. There we go. Oh, nice. That was a good one. Nice. We got land. That's pretty good. Boom. I know we should get this, but should we do this one? I think we should just get that guy. Yeah. So we can just go get another one. I think we have to get this one. Okay. Get this. And we're going to put it on Teshar. And the top card of our deck is indeed an artifact. 'Battle. battle. Alright. Then we're going to sacrifice this, I think. Alright. Well, target them. So not until our next turn can they cast non-creature spells. Let's see, at the beginning we upkeep put all creature cards. Oh no! That's what that does, huh? Well, poop. It has decay. Well, we can still kill it with this. And then get one of those back, and then hopefully another one. Oh man. I don't know. Let's go to our turn. Decayed creatures can't attack, right? Or can't block, right? Creature with decay can't block, yeah. Okay. What are they doing? Putrefy. What are they targeting? Oh, this. Oh, I can't stop that. Well, we don't have a planes to worry about now. I guess we can draw a card. Oh, perfect. Exactly what I wanted. Alright. Guess we can only attack with this, really. Okay. Alright. Well, hopefully we can keep digging. If a creature an opponent controls would die, oh, exile it instead. Oh no, there goes the server. Oh no. Yeah, there goes the server. Oh, and we're back. What? What is going on here? I'm trying to casualties of war. What are you targeting here? This thing? Okay. This thing? Seriously? This thing? Come on. Oh, I got swords this right now, don't I? I shouldn't, but I have to. Target this. And then these things go bye-bye. Okay. Well, they can play their commander now. Pretty uncontested. So they can get back a bunch of stuff. So I'm going to try to dig for some goodies. See what we can find. Alrighty. Hey, ho, 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 ho. What a card. Okay. Well, that comes on a point attempt. This is just the bodyguard that we have in there to bring back, right? So we can grab this back and do this. I'm gonna take on the battle. We're gonna rumble. 2 attackers. Let's do this. Boop boop. Oh, come on. Do I want to battle with this? I think we're okay. So let's get in there. Offer up some trades. No thank you, he said. I said, well, don't mind if I do. Blow that up. And I said, hey, why are you doing that? I said, well, because I gotta grab cards like this. I gotta grab cards like this. And we'll go grab, which one do we want? Wow, Hope. And we'll start with the Reclamation Sage. And this has, tap, sack, exile each opponent's graveyard. So we'll just go ahead and end the turn. Either draw a card with this or remove his Chupacabra. I guess we're just going to remove the Chupacabra. Well, I mean, do we have to? I mean, we have the Savior. Sure, target anything. Anything you want. That? I don't think so. Okay. Let's just draw a card, I think. Ooh, Restoration. Oh my gosh, Oswald Fiddlebender. Do we have any dudes in here to bring back? The Savior and the Dauntless guy. Oh my god, guy there. Oop. There we go. And I guess we just keep beating down. Don't really need to do anything else. We'll go to our attackers. Attack. 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 Yep, that seems okay. No blocks. Oh, they're at 2. So we're set up to win next turn, depending on what they do. I probably should have sacked our guy so they couldn't cast any non-creature spells, any one of these dudes. But looks like they're playing creatures. At the beginning of your turn, each player mills 3. Okay. And, ooh, there's that one. So they have 4 blockers to our 3, 6, 7, 8 attackers. I mean, that's good for us, right? Do they get anything good? Well, that's a good one. We got him. Okay, thanks for joining me. This is our post games where I like to run around here and do a little analysis of our deck and everything. So all the games that we played, we were on the draw. It doesn't happen often, but it happens. But yeah, seemed like every matchup that we played against in one way or another was we had the utility to outperform or outdraw or outvalue their deck. And that's what this deck is. This deck is all about value, especially with our commander here. Saying whenever we cast a historic spell, return a creature card with the mana value 3 or less from your graveyard to the battlefield. So we took full advantage of that. Games where we saw, we didn't see this guy, but games where we saw the bounty agent just wreck our opponent. Like they just did not want to play their commander while this was active. Rightfully so. But then we saw this guy take over some pretty powerful enchantment effects that our opponents were playing. So yeah, this guy was all-star. We got to see Hope and where's the other ranger? Ranger Captain of Eos to their fullest of power, just keeping our opponents from casting their non-creature spells for a while continuously reanimating him with Teshar. And Ranger Captain of Eos allows us to grab 2 more artifacts in the form of Esper Sentinel and then Hope. So keeping that cycle going. We didn't get to see Treasure Keeper at all. We didn't get to see Scrap Trawler, but in testing, what I've noticed is that Scrap Trawler has a very powerful effect if you keep doing like cheap artifact sacrificing and stuff like that. So the one game where we cast Elish Norn was just devastating against the Coma deck. But I mean, pair that up with, you know, the self-replicator here, where we just were generating tons of self-replicators. That was fun. Yeah, that was pretty cool. Some pretty powerful effects. Didn't get to see the Mystic Forge Paradox engine going back and forth, unfortunately, and that's okay. But yeah, a powerful deck. I had a lot of fun playing this thing. This thing is pretty darn powerful. I'll have the deck list down below with the link as well. Check it out, play with it, try some new artifacts in there, try some legendary creatures in there, see what combination you guys can come up with. Let me know in the comments what you guys think. But I want to thank everybody again for watching. If you watched all the way through, awesome, thank you very much. And if you liked it, give it a like. It does help and everything, but thank everyone again. Thank you. So I'll see you guys in the next one, and I wish you guys a good night. Take care.